Now, forget about the fanatics and the zealots. That is, forget about every person employed by MSLSD and the Constipated News Network. Every phony journalist that works for the Holocaust-denying New York Times and the pathetic Washington Compost. Forget about them. They're the zealots, and they're irrelevant. I'm talking about normal, regular Americans and voters. Very bizarre, don't you think? Then we have the fact that Michael Cohen secretly taped his client, Donald Trump. Well, now, why would you secretly tape your client, Mr. Producer? How many out there have lawyers who secretly tape you? You're in a divorce case, a contract case, some kind of accident case, a dispute. Do you think it's okay for your lawyer to tape you? Is that okay by you?
Oh, let me text.
Now, on top of this, you have to assume that the Southern District of New York would spend a lot of time with their boy Michael Cohen, and he pled guilty to multiple felonies. And what he's spewing in the courtroom today, and it's obviously rehearsed, almost syllable by syllable, that the feds knew, because they did nothing.
Oh, come on. Wait,
So you have one more time to make it really clear so it's not confusing the least, even though what they've created is a concoction of lies and fiction. The state statute that applies to corporation in terms of books. If you're found guilty, it's a minor misdemeanor. The non-disclosure agreement was treated as a legal expense because it was illegal. It wasn't hidden. It was transparent. Nobody gave a damn. Complaints were filed with the FEC. They voted no. Southern District of New York took all the testimony from Cohen. They said no. Alvin Bragg's predecessor said no. Alvin Bragg early on said no. That's 3 bites of the apple. 1, 2, 3. That's 4 bites of the apple. On the 5th bite, they decided to go for it in the course of this election because Biden wanted them to do it. That's why the number 3 guy was sent from Washington to New York. It's that simple. Where's your proof? Hey. Where's their proof for Russian collusion? I don't need it. It's called rational thinking. It's called reasoning. It's called logic. We're not Helen Keller here. We see and we hear. And then we speak. That's the underlying statute. But what's the problem with that statute, America? The statute of limitations ran years ago. So it's dead. But Alvin and his chipmunks, they have an idea. Let's resuscitate it. How do you resuscitate? We need to demonstrate, or at least accuse, make the allegation, that the purpose of violating that state statute, that misdemeanor, and he didn't violate that, it doesn't matter, we'll accuse him of it. But wait a minute, it's dead, yeah, but the way we resuscitate it is to point out that Trump committed that offense for the purpose of affecting the federal election. What are you talking about? It's an illegal campaign contribution. Wait a minute, he's paid money for a non-disclosure agreement. That's right. Because he didn't want anybody to know about it. Therefore, it's an illegal campaign contribution that was never properly reported. What? That won't fly anywhere. Doesn't have to. We'll make the allegation. Then, we'll...
Oh, am I picking him up now? He called me. Like, what the fuck, dude?